Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here from Mr. Topstep with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so yesterday we traded down as low as the 1333 area. We made a quick low in the Globex right off the open after yesterday's close at 1332.25. So basically what happened yesterday is we went down and we punched below the lower Bollinger Band on the daily chart. And what you can see if you look at the daily chart now is that we rallied off of that level for about 10 handles, which is not unexpected. I mean, we have done, essentially, 60, 70 handles straight down with a couple fits in between. But basically, it's been a down 10 days. So expecting a retracement back to the 20-day exponential moving average, which is coming in today at about 1371. is not out of line. That's kind of what I talked about yesterday. So, a lot of people are getting really bearish. You're hearing calls for below 1300 numbers, well below 1300, and I just don't think that's realistic without a significant bounce, because the way things will happen is that if you keep dropping precipitously, you're going to run out of gas before you get to where you want to go. I will note for everybody that the 200-day exponential moving average is coming in at 1312.09. So we're about 30 handles away, and it's about 20 handles away from peak price to the downside from the low. So it is worth noting that level as you come in to trade every day. That is a level that, along with 1317 and 1323. That I think will be key as we head lower. So yesterday we're talking about 1343 holding. Today we're talking about 1333 holding. So, rallies are being sold. So it's okay to buy these dips, but you can't buy them to own them. You have to buy them with a mind to selling them, okay? Because the trend, we're still in an ultimate uptrend, but this current portion of the uptrend is a pullback or a correction kind of a phase. So you have to be mindful of the market action that you're trading in. This is not just a close your eyes, buy the dip, and everything will be fine situation. This is a situation where you look for the dip, you buy it, and you buy it with an absolute mind for selling it basically that day or within a day or two. Okay, let's do support and resistance. Current trade is 1342.5. On the upside, you've got the 3-day pivot today at 1343.75. The 100-day exponential moving average, which we bumped up against overnight and acted as resistance, comes in at 1346.29. Then you've got, if we get above the 100-day, I think we'll run a little bit. 9-day pivot's up at 1357.5. 20-day pivot is just above at 1359.75. So there's a little bit of a pivot zone from 57.5 to 59.75. On the downside, you've got daily pivot 1339.5. The market's been kind of trading around that all day. We've just made a higher low at the daily pivot at about 5 a.m. Eastern time. So it'll be interesting to see if that holds up on another pullback. If we double bottom off of the daily pivot, that's a nice place to get long with a tight stop. Below that, you've got 1332 to 1333. 1327, 1323, 1317, and the 200-day down at 1312. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader from Mr. Topstep. Check out the Topstep website. I'm doing a webinar this Saturday. It's on the event page, and there is a link to sign up on the pivot points, which are posted on the homepage of the website. So I hope to see everybody Saturday. Troy and Umbrella, everybody, and I'll be back with another webcast tomorrow.